What's up, Tiger Time? My name is Tanner Palmer, and I'm here with Riley, and we are Tiger Time. We're here this week with two of our great volleyball players, right? We got Miss
Allie Kirkland.
Allie
Yes.
and
Eliza Whittington.
alrighty. We'll just let y'all introduce yourselves and just y'all take it from here.
Let me go first. Absolutely. Okay. So my name is Allie. I'm a sophomore here at Northeast. I play middle, but I'm currently hurt right now, which is okay. But I play middle and a little bit of right side too. I'm from Corinth, so about 20 minutes down the road. Just a few things about me. I'm a JUCO transfer, so I went to ICC last year and I came here.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yes. Oh boy is correct.
Join the
yes.
club.
Yes.
We'll talk about that in a minute.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
But yes, I'm a JUCO transfer. I absolutely love Northeast. It has been the biggest blessing. I've met some of my best friends. Coach Mays, Coach Jake are absolutely amazing. Just like being on their team is the biggest blessing. So yeah, that's a little bit about me.
Okay.
Okay,
What
like I
about you?
said, my name is Eliza Whittington. I came from, I'm an outside here. I'm hitting right side right now and middle. So
Period.
Okay.
and yeah, all of them. And I'm a freshman. I came from East Union, which is a really small 2A school, like 30 minutes away. So yeah, and yeah, I'm loving it here so far. And that's really all I can say.
And then congratulations to Eliza for being our student athlete of the month.
Congratulations.
Yes, absolutely.
So how is that being student athlete of the month? How do you feel like you earned that position?
Well, it was shocking whenever I saw that. I don't even remember how I found out, but yeah, it feels good. Definitely put in a lot of work, a lot of morning practices, gone into it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Feels good.
Yeah, I know you must have been very just surprised and excited whenever your name popped up on that for the month. But yeah, I can't imagine because, can't relate. But I do kudos to y'all for.
Yeah, morning practices are not for the weak, especially at 5 in the morning.
Oh my God,
Definitely.
5 in the
Going in-
morning?
And whenever we have to make up for our mistakes by running.
Yes. So like
Oh.
one practice we had, what was it, 80 touches?
It was 89.
89
So
gassers.
for the audience out here, what are touches?
So you start on one baseline. Wait,
It's like
sideline?
this is sideline.
Yeah, so it's sidelines and you just go, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And we
8.
have like
Yeah, we had like 80 or 90.
we had that many to do, but we did 10 at a time.
Yeah.
And then we did 19 one time, and we have to get it done in 45 seconds.
Oh
we
my
have to
Lord.
redo.
And if we
Dude,
don't get it
that-
done, we have 5 extra touches if we don't make the time.
That explains why they're so fast. I literally tried to take photos. I tried to take photos of y'all one time at a game, and y'all are just like ripping and running. And so I looked back at my camera. I was like, I can't even see them.
They're like a flash.
I
It's
feel
a
like
blur.
yeah,
It's a blur.
I feel like sometimes it's opposite. Like I feel like we're in such slow motion sometimes. But then again, I'm looking at like Mr. Michael or like y'all are taking pictures, and I'm like, how do y'all get it? Like we're going so fast. Sometimes I'm like, how's that possible? But they do amazing. So
It's a miracle.
Yes.
I'll be honest with you.
So what has been y'all's favorite game so far? Because y'all had a lot of games
yes, we
so
have.
far.
You wanna go first? Yes.
So, even though we lost this game,
Okay.
it was East Central. That was the funnest game to me because we were doing absolutely so bad at first, like not doing anything right, and then all of a sudden something clicked, and like we just started having fun, and like then it was like we were actually beating them, and like in their heads, and it was kind of fun to see that because their libero was so good. So
Yes. Agreed.
but even though we lost, it was still a fun game.
Okay.
So
Sometimes the most fun games are the ones that we don't come up even winning. So.
And then those are the games you learn.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
that's a
buildable
big-
game.
I'd much rather learn and lose than win and not learn a single thing.
Yeah,
So that's
of
some of the
course.
biggest takeaways.
Of course.
So are you finished? Okay. My favorite game, I have two, would either be against Northwest Shoals. So we've played them twice, and we actually play them tomorrow. So
Oh,
stay
good
tuned.
luck.
Yes,
Okay.
stay tuned. But the first time we played them at UNA. So the University of North Alabama. We played in that gym, and it was awesome. But we ended up losing in 5 sets, and that was just one of those games. Like it was at the very, very beginning of our season, and we were struggling that game with just communication and a lot of errors and stuff. But we played them at home. What was it? Week before
it
last?
was last week.
And we ended up beating them in 3. And so we ended up going on like a 15-point run. And it was just like amazing just to see all of us like have fun, but also like playing good at the same time.
Yeah.
And it was just like amazing to see everybody like clicking and just communication and just working together. It was just awesome. And then my second favorite is, or one of my tops is whenever we play Jones at home. We beat them a set, and they're number 1 in our conference right now.
Oh.
So so the difference right now is they're number 1, and I think we're like number 7. So like there's a big gap in between those two. I didn't play that game, which is perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. But to see them like just communicate and just like kick butt was just like the greatest thing. Like just to see everybody coming together and just communicating and working hard. Like we deserved that win, and I know we came short, but like I said, learning is it's much more important than winning and not learning anything. So
kind of going off what he said, is there really like a specific, because like all athletes, they all know at least one specific play that just sticks with them. Is there any that?
What's your favorite play?
And see, I felt uneducated because I didn't even know there were plays in volleyball.
Oh, yeah.
I thought they just kind of rolled with it.
Play,
You
yeah.
front row or you go back row. I don't know what's it called.
Wait, are you talking about like really good like?
I'm talking about like just like I'm talking about moments in general.
Okay.
Like just like
Okay, so I'm not a libero.
okay.
I'm not fast on my feet in back row.
Okay.
Okay, but there was one ball at the Meridian game when we were played at Meridian, and I'm trying to get there because Korean A, she's already low to the ground, so she don't have to like really do a lot of work to get there, so she like dives just perfectly. So there's this ball, and I'm like, no, I'm not letting this ball drop because I already let so many balls drop in front of me on the court. So like I hit it with my fist, and it goes up, and I get it over, and I'm like doing a flip. I'm like rolling backwards. It was not graceful, so don't try to like go back and like please don't.
Highlight reel.
But
Highlight reel.
I like
like I
Really
was just
bring it
so
up.
I was
Yes.
so proud of myself for getting that up, and
Yes.
it was really in front of me. It was not close at all. So.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. One of my highlights is it's from that exact same game when we played at Meridian. It was in like the 4th or 5th set, and I was struggling that whole game as far as like hitting and trying to figure out where to put the ball. Well, our setter Abby, she did a tremendous job that game, and Sophie did too. But Abby and we clicked that game, and I played right side a little bit, and I would hit that line shot over and over and over again, and that really boosted my confidence because I went from barely hitting the ball and barely getting the ball inbounds to hitting every single time and scoring. And I was like, what better way to not only build my confidence, but to help my team win that game. So
Of course.
it was awesome.
And like I said, those moments stick with y'all.
Absolutely, yes.
Like,
embedded in your brain for
oh
sure.
yeah, and like you said, it gives you boost,
Absolutely.
and it sticks with you for the next few games.
Yeah.
It gives you just confidence.
Absolutely, yeah.
Kind of moving on to our next talking
Of
point.
course.
When did y'all know that y'all wanted to play at next level?
Okay.
dude, the side-eye.
The side-eye?
The
The
side-eye.
side-eye?
It's
Like,
like,
trying to make
oh my
it
girl,
God.
you ain't pointing at me.
Okay, yeah.
So ever since we East Union got volleyball in my 7th grade year, that was the first year, and so I was playing basketball at the time, and like I was like full basketball. I was like, my sister did it, so I gotta be as good as my sister. So I was like, not even focused on volleyball, just doing it for fun. So then I was like, okay, I actually like volleyball. Like going through the years, and I was a setter up until 9th grade, and they're like, I'm too tall, so I need to like use my tallness and hit and stuff. So I started hitting, and I was like, this is actually really fun. And then I started doing like travel volleyball, and like doing that like on my off season, and I quit basketball, by the way. So yeah,
Okay.
bye bye basketball.
In case y'all didn't know, I'm here. Yeah.
I quit in my 8th grade year. I didn't quit. I just stopped playing.
She's a baller,
Okay.
though.
And so after a couple like years of playing travel, I was like, I actually love it. So like I was just like, it was in the back of my mind. Like I didn't know if I was really gonna play or if I was really gonna get good enough to play. But like it was just a constant thing I would think about and be like, I kind of like knew I wanted to. Like it wasn't like I didn't have to think about it a lot. So yeah, that was pretty much since I started playing. I was really wanting to play at the next level. So
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. Good job, Liza.
Good job. Kudos.
Yes.
And then you went from high school to the Indians. Boo.
Yes. Right.
And then you went to the best JUCO,
Yes.
Northeast.
Say it again.
So
Mhm.
what was that like?
Yes. Okay. So I'm just gonna give a little brief story. So growing up in high school, we were actually state champions my sophomore year.
What high schools did you go
So
to?
I went to Alcorn Central.
Alcorn Central.
Yes.
Okay.
So we made it to state every year of my high school career. So or every year of like from 9th to 12th grade, we made it to state. And so that was the biggest blessing because we beat OLA, which is a private school, my sophomore year. And that was kind of when I first started getting looked at by like colleges. And Northeast was actually my first offer. And because they were a new program, I was just like, I don't know. Like, and that's normally what everybody does
Yeah.
because new programs,
Yeah.
it kind of takes them a little bit to get off their feet. But or get up on their feet. And so I was like, well, let me just look at the options and everything. And I think what drew me into ICC was their gym.
Oh yeah.
And their gym is spectacular. I will give them that. But just the environment there, I was just like, it's just not my place. And I just was trying to figure out what the Lord wanted me to do. And so I prayed a lot about it, and I was given the opportunity to come here and transfer.
Yeah.
And just being here with Coach Mays and being here with the girls has been the biggest blessing, because not only am I growing in my relationship with the Lord, with friendships, but I'm growing in my sport. And I truly love it. Like, I know I'm hurt right now, but the progress that I've seen in myself has been like truly like amazing, just to see the growth that I've made, not only in my personal life, but in my athletic abilities. It's been the biggest blessing. And after this, I do plan on playing after. I do have a couple offers to play after this from Blue Mountain and Freed Hardeman and William Carey, so a few local universities. Yeah. But well, I say local, William Carey's like 4 hours away, but still, it's still like close to where my dad's family lives. But I do hope I can overcome these injuries and end up playing at the next level, because it has truly been like the best blessing to play. I've played 9 years of my life, so it's really been a part of me for the longest. So I'd hate to see it go so soon, but it has been amazing. So,
well, amen to that.
Yes, absolutely.
Y'all heard her, you know. So you mentioned, like I said, you were once, unfortunately, Indian, as was I at one point.
Yes.
What was the biggest draw to you about Northeast?
So the biggest draw for me campus-wise was just the community involvement. Like, just like they were more, like Northeast is more focused on like in-person talking, and like more focused on like just that growing connection in person than like online or anything like that. And I feel like that was the biggest thing for me, was because like I'm a big social media person.
Yeah.
So seeing ICC, like their social media involvement, I was like, dang.
Oh yeah.
But Northeast is slowly growing that, and I love it. But when I got on campus, it was just like, this is really like amazing. Like, just to see everybody knows everybody.
Yeah.
Teachers are involved in everybody's lives, whether it be sports, academics, no matter what, everybody's involved. More importantly, just like the community involvement, like the BSU, the FCA, the friendships that I've made like through volleyball has been the biggest blessing. And I tell people all the time, I'm like, regardless of the record that we have or anything like that, which our record's not the greatest, but the improvement that we have made this year has truly been so awesome. Like, every single person has just made such a big improvement. And not only that, but our team, it's just been the relationships that we've grown. It's just been the biggest blessing for me. And I'm sure for Eliza as well. It's just been amazing just to see the way the Lord's working in our team and in each other. So,
well, it's effort that counts, you know.
Absolutely.
And only effort can bring you to absolute greatness, you know. May not be good this year, but next year definitely will be something.
Absolutely. Agreed.
100%.
But no, I do really believe Northeast is on the come up, because
I agree.
I heard from about Northeast from just like a friend. She was telling me about it. Had no idea where Boonville was. When I came down here, I was like, okay, I could see myself going here.
Right.
Then I came down here, everyone's just checking on me, especially BSU,
right? Exactly.
FCA.
That's right.
And then I didn't even know this, but Boonville is the town of hospitality? Yeah,
the hospitality.
Yes, I did not know that.
Yep.
I had to look it up.
That's right.
But dude, Northeast is slowly on the come up.
And it truly shows as far as like hospitality, like just the community involvement. Like I said earlier, it's just like not only is it school, it's the churches around us that like fed us at the beginning of the season, like prayed over us. And I was like, this is amazing just to see all these people that care so much about Northeast, but not only that, but us athletes. Because it is hard being an athlete, but just to see all these people like supporting us has just been amazing.
Yeah, and even the teachers here, like you said, they being a former Indian, I can say here at the Great Northeast, our teachers really do go out of their way to make sure that you're
especially Miss Baldwin. She would love to give me some extra credit.
Shout out Miss Baldwin.
Shout out Miss Baldwin. Yes. I would love some extra credit. Yes.
Love extra credit. Yes, love that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But we've been talking a lot about like your progress and stuff like that. So tell us about like your upcoming games, stuff we can see in the future.
Yeah. Can you start on that? Okay. So as far as upcoming games, we do have 2 games tomorrow at ICC.
Okay.
It's so it was supposed to be a tournament, I think, in Alabama, but they moved it. It's called the Volleyball tournament for Halloween. So we're super excited about that. We're playing Northwest Shoals again. So the team that we beat at home 3-0. And we also lost them in 5. We're playing them tomorrow at 10 in the morning. Is that right? And then Reed State, I believe, at 12. So just back-to-back games. And then as far as what next week holds, Monday we play Northwest, which is a big game for us. It's a big conference game, and it is at Northwest, and which is our last regular season game. And then we start quarterfinals on Wednesday. So we're slowly getting to the end, but again, like it's just one of those things, like it's a mentality thing. Like we've seen the progression, but we've just got to put it towards like our best abilities as far as on the court, because like we know how capable we are of beating all these teams. And like I said, if we can beat if we can beat Jones a set, like we know we're capable of anything. We know we can beat anybody. We just have to put our minds to it. Yeah. Everybody has to work together and just do their job on the court, on and off the court, whether it be sitting on the sidelines with a hurt ankle or something like that, like I am right now. Just constantly encouraging is always going to get us through those moments. So,
of course, yeah of course. Well, if y'all don't know, anybody doesn't know, Halloween is around the corner.
Yes, absolutely.
Y'all got any plans for costume wise?
Where'd you go?
Oh. That y'all know. I'm intrigued.
Okay. I was gonna say
the Lorax.
Okay, see, I'm gonna be the Lorax, so I'm gonna
Okay.
get the orange bodysuit with the pillow on my tummy,
Okay.
and then is it pink mustache? Is that
It's
It's
right?
like an orange mustache.
Yellow orange,
or
yes,
yellow-
yes. And then, what were you gonna be?
What am I in? What's the?
We had talked about being Rio birds too,
Okay.
from
Okay.
the Rio movie.
I like it.
Those
Yes.
are blue.
Yes, and we can get those big old feathers and just fly them around.
Yeah,
Yes,
of
it's gonna be
course.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about y'all?
Bro,
gosh.
Riley?
Do I want to know?
I was planning on dressing as a frat boy.
No.
Oh my goodness!
I don't, dude. One thing about me is I'm cheap, so like I can
Oh,
get
yeah.
a basketball tee, long
Oh,
sleeve.
yeah.
Yes.
I have the khaki shorts.
Absolutely.
I have the pink polo
Of
and the
course.
backwards hat. So.
Easy
Yeah.
Halloween costume. Yes, easy. Just like Lorax, I can find that easy. Just put a pillow. How am I gonna go?
Tanners is
Yes.
interesting.
Yes.
Oh goodness.
So I'm not. Just keep this kind of as a surprise.
Oh.
This is my costume right here.
Oh my
okay.
goodness, that is awesome.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it's got to
Brother
be a
got a
surprise.
whole
Nobody else
suit.
can know right now.
Yeah.
Nobody can know. That's
Nobody
awesome.
can know.
That's
Nobody
awesome. I'm
can
so
know. Y'all
excited
know
to
when
see
y'all
it come
see it.
together.
Oh yeah,
so
for
excited.
sure.
So pumped.
Well, ladies, we appreciate y'all having y'all on. Look. Good luck tomorrow.
Absolutely.
You said it was the
the
Volleyball
volleyball tournament.
volleyball
Yep.
tournament.
That's right.
Look, y'all are gonna go out there. Y'all are gonna kick butt for
Absolutely. Yes.
sure.
And make sure y'all come out to the Northwest game. It's not that far away.
Yes,
Not that far away.
absolutely.
Y'all come out there.
Yes.
Be out there. Support us all.
Absolutely.
But
Right.
either way, that's all we got for y'all this episode. My name is Tanner yet again. This is Riley, and this is once again Tiger Time.